Namaste, myself B. Malati, a research scholar under the guidance of Dr. K. Chandrasekharaya Garu. Now, in this video, I would like to present a paper with the title An ICT based PGF's Modus Operandi for Diffusing Cybercriminal JNTUH Jack and FGOT. Moving on to the abstract part of this paper. JNTU Jack and fake government of Telangana. We have been discussing through many videos also. These two are twin cybercriminal organizations, right? Which have been prevailing cover in JNTU academic environment. Now, the condition demanded the cyber solution for diffusing this. So, PGF has come into existence. PGF, that is People's Governance Forum, a forum of IT researchers and students devised serves and supplies to the need of the hour, like campaigning through its ICT based remedial manpower and machinery to solve the cyber crimes, to diffuse them. So this particular paper presents the modus operandi of the PGF appropriated for realizing the same. And the empirical experience has seen accolades from the intelligentsia as well as the commonplace. They have presented the results also of the research problem to recover from the deleterious effects of India abusive fourfold cyber crimes which have been explored. So here the main important thing is what research results, research problem, okay, and the modus operandi of PGF. Introduction. Moving on to here in introduction they have given a brief paragraph about the ICT usage, about the cyber crimes, etc. And the empirical study also. The empirical study, they have made an empirical study of cyber crimes which were organized in JNTH academic environment, and also some concerted efforts also made to diffuse the cyber criminal dimension in JNTH academics, and formed the forum PGF, which is of IT researchers and students also included in them. This is the forum web page, and the second section, delineating the modus operandi of the PGF. Now in this figure which we have seen, PGF, it consisted of 10 PhD research scholars and also even the MTech students also as the primary members who got together to conduct the special drive to create the awareness of these India abusive cyber crimes and also to diffuse them. Professor has blacklisted the JNTUH owing to the apathy of JNTUH administration with respect to these cyber crimes. The related document hyperlinks in the PGF web document also provides itself towards intensifying the campaign against the India abusive cyber crimes. This you can check. Below listed are the members. And in this figure 2.1, a poster. Now this is nothing but which shows research paper presented to AP Science Congress in November 2018 at Yogi Vemana University at Kadapa. And the methods, results and conclusions are captured in this poster. So this particularly the snapshot is of PGF PGF founder Professor Chandrasekharaya Garu, and that is a tweet poster with the poster title as IT Theoretic Diffusion of Online Offline Fake Government of Telangana. He is the prime author of this paper. And this figure 3.1 here, it's details of Facebook account of the PGF founder again, Dr. K. Chandrasekharaya Garu. And the assembly degree of this is also 7. The PGF web document is 7 because it has all these links, and that is maximum. and value which we have seen so far, and this indicates the seriousness of their to campaign against the erring JNTH administration. And the screenshot here is PGF members. It included the PGF members, and this is the shows the audio file presentation with respect to PGF. Again, the work on the cyber policing the FGOT. And this one, it's about social media posts of some PGF Explore subjects for the social media campaign through G+ account of the PGF. And this is the figure or the snapshot of PGF's YouTube posts. 4D cyber criminal fake government of Telangana. It includes some video files. PGF collected video files. This shows the Instagram account of PGF. The photo is that of PGF founder. And again, it testifies that SMD value is higher. And then the third section, convergence potential of IT and RTI Act 2005. Now the figure 8.1 shows how IT and RTI Act 2005 are potentially interrelated. This is the figure 8.1, convergence potential of IT and RTI Act 2005. That is the poster. Apart from the online approaches to PGF campaign, to remedy the cybercrimes devised a mechanism that is applying RTI Act 2005. So online approach is through PGF and social networking sites, and offline approach is using the RTI Act 2005. Applied to various GOI, GOAP and GOT agencies, bodies seeking information such that the fact profile of the FGOT is brought out for thorough understanding of the various governmental and non-governmental machineries. Here there were positive responses with respect to generating better quality of national life, and the methods, tools and results indicated in this poster indicate that endeavors were successful towards the goals, that is cybercrime free India. And the fourth section is an IT theoretic diffusion of online offline FGOT. And in this figure 9.1, this is IT theoretic diffusion of online offline fake government of Telangana. And in this second effort for offline handling of cybercrime issue is detailed. So for all the 7 government agencies such as Governor of Telangana and AP, PMO, DST, TSPSC, queries were made in the RTI applications, and that approach helped to spread the awareness about FGOT. The PIO's responses are also encouraging to explore the cybercrimes from the RTI Act 2005 angle. And here the traces of cyber criminal organization, that is JNTU Jack, is shown in this figure, that is on 15 November 2018. This indicates the prevalence of this offline organization, that is JNTU Jack. And next section, a fresh endeavor through RTI application for Papillon to Telangana State Police for prohibition orders against JNTU Jack. Now here figures 11-12 submitted 13 queries to the Cyberabad Police, and that is using RTI Act 2005. Most of them target not only the Cyberabad Police but also the judiciary and other relevant governmental offices. So the future responses of the police department may facilitate with well-developed cybercrime free academics, CC free academics. Finally, moving on to the conclusions. The police reforms, judiciary reforms and academic reforms, these form a sine qua non in a context of the changing order of the Indian society and the emerging trends due to cybercrimes. Significantly, there are inalienable interrelationships among the RTI Act 2005, Road to IT, and Right Information. And they have presented through this paper the modus operandi of PGF, covering the diffusion aspects of twin cybercriminal organizations. And here the insights gained by the RTI applications and the responses are also evasive or non-evasive, indicate that PIOs are evasive or non-evasive. And PGF, this is a effective forum for the generation of awareness with respect to the cyber crimes and also for the diffusion of the same, which carries a degree of 7. The government agencies and NGOs should take initiatives for prohibition orders against the twin cybercriminal organizations and release the white paper to public presenting the status of these organizations. Thank you.